This short video is going to show you how you can create your first sphere and how to add photos to it. I recommend you create your first one somewhere you know you have taken photos. For example, your home or perhaps where you've been on holiday. I'm going to create my sphere in a part of Italy I recently visited called Stelvio. So once you have logged in, you will see the map screen. The next thing I need to do is to find Stelvio on the map. I can try and do this manually by moving the map and pinching and zooming to try and find Stelvio, or I can get the application to find the exact address for me. To do this, press the magnify button on the top right hand corner, press address location, and in the town I can type in Stelvio, and I need to change the country to Italy. And then hit the magnify button to search, and it's found Stelvio, so I can click on that. This is now positioned the map exactly where I want it to be in Stelvio. Now to create the actual sphere here, I simply hit the orange button at the bottom of the screen. This will display a sphere. I can adjust the size of the sphere by using the slider at the bottom of the screen. I can also adjust the size by moving the map. Now the size of this sphere will help the application automatically find the images in this area. So I'm pretty sure that all of my images will fall within this sphere. So once I'm happy with the size, I can press the tick on the bottom right hand corner to accept. All I need to do now is to give some very basic details on the sphere. So the sphere name is simply Stelvio. Description. For the purposes of this demo, I'm going to leave the other settings as they are. To save these, press the tick on the top right. The sphere has now been created and I'm ready to upload images into it. To do this, press the icon at the bottom of the screen. This gives you three ways of adding images. I will describe the first two as the camera option is self-explanatory. So I'm going to use the application to find the images automatically for me that I have in Stelvio. So I can hit auto find. This gives me three more options to try to narrow down the date range of the images that I want to find. But for the purposes of this demo, I want to find all of them. So I simply hit all. The application has found 8 photos that I have taken in Stelvio, which are within the sphere that I defined earlier. Depending on how many images you have on your device, this may take some time. But on my device, it has found these 8. If when you do this, it does not return any images, it could be that you genuinely don't have any images in that sphere. Or it could be that your device camera settings are not recording location, in which case, please adjust that setting. But note, changing that setting will not affect any images that you've already taken. If you are also expecting images from other applications to appear here, be aware that some applications do not record location information. But if that is the case, we can add these images manually, and I will do that later. But back to these 8, if I long press on one of the images for 2 seconds, I go into select mode. Here I can choose the images that I wish to take into this sphere. So I will take these 3, press the tick on the top right, confirm yes to upload. The application will now load those 3 images into the sphere. I can pull down to refresh, and once they're all loaded, I will see a message on the bottom left hand pop up to say that the images have been uploaded. Because the images are uploaded in the background, you can actually continue to use the application. So there we have it. We have 3 images that are now been uploaded into the sphere. We can also add images manually should they have not been found with the auto find. In this case, press the orange button again. This time hit gallery. This will now show you all the images on your device. I only have 11, but that's okay. So here I can choose images from my entire selection. And clearly it did not find these Venice, autofind did not pick up the ones that have been taken in Venice because they did not fall within the sphere. But I'm going to choose those manually anyway. So let's take these 2 and do done. And again, the images will be uploaded in the background and I can swipe down to refresh. There's the first one. There's the second one. So all the images have now been uploaded. If I go back to the map, you will see that we now have a sphere called Stelvio in the location where I wanted it. One of the things that we can do to improve its appearance is to change the cover photo from these default black circles to a picture of your choice. To do this, click on the sphere, go to the Settings tab. At the button at the bottom, hit Edit, then press the icon under the camera here and choose your cover photo. So I will take the top right one. You see a message to say that the sphere cover has been changed. I back out of this screen and back out onto the map, and the image for the cover has now changed to the one that I selected. So if I zoom out, you can now see the Stelvio sphere stroke album on the map. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching.